Hello everybody and welcome back to Fazora's World of Adventures with me, Fazora. It has been quite a while since I posted. I last posted 2 weeks ago and this series about maybe a month ago. But I have missed this series, so of course I'm bringing it back. Now today, I did shift P instead of... I do used to play Royal High. Anyway, so today, I had some plans. I wanted to build a farm. Now, I kept calling this a farm, which by the way, I did actually finish it. So we have some glass at the back here. I filled this in. And we have a few more sheep here, which I might shear for some wool because I'll need to use that later. Yeah, so the barn is finished, which is so nice. Sorry for the jump cut there. I've also, not always, you know what I mean. I've also gotten rid of this area which had the cows in it originally. I am going to keep it lit up so that no mobs spawn, but I am also going to extend this eventually. But today, first things first, I got to go to sleep because it's turning night. But today I was thinking of starting the farm. Now, as I said, I kept calling the barn a farm. It is not a farm. It is a barn. But I came up with this really cool idea that I could make the farm like a little farmer's market. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. So if we come over here, you can see that I placed some things down here, and that's going to be the layout for the wheat farm. And then up here, I think I'm going to build what is soon to be a market stall. Now, I do have a little picture open for inspiration because I didn't really know how to build it. But, so I was thinking I might do oak logs for the rest of this. Let's just see how I feel about that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I am gonna need some more oak logs eventually, but what have I done wrong here? Oh, okay, I built this wrong. Anyway, so it's been a while since I've been to this series. As I said, I am planning to post a lot more. I have a lot more assignments in school and stuff. If you haven't noticed, I did get rid of the like sad news videos I used to make where I was saying I was going back to school. They are no longer a thing because I thought they were pretty pointless. But yeah, I'm doing well. I've taken little breaks for just to have some me time, as it's kind of nice to just chill out for a bit. As much as I love making these videos, it's nice to take a break. Anyway, so I think I'm going to need to build this out one more. So, okay, do I have any dirt? Yes, I do. So, let's just build this here. And then, do I have any more logs? I really need to sort my inventory out. Okay, let's break this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. So, now we still have this left, and I can just hopefully have enough here. Oh, okay, so perfect amount there. I'm just gonna see how this goes. So I'm gonna fill this all with dirt. Well, this bit here is gonna be with dirt, and then over here is going to be with dirt. I could extend it out one more. Yeah, I think I might extend it out one more. I want it to be on like different layers, so I am going to make it so that the wheat area is here, and then up here we'll have like a little carrot area with a little market stall, and then I don't really know what other veggies I'm gonna use, but or just plants in general. It doesn't have to be veggies, but all right, let's put this here. Let's put this here. I'm definitely going to need to get more oak wood, which is great. Right, put that there, put this here. I only have 4 pieces, so I'm gonna have to use some to turn into the planks, which is great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we need 2 more pieces. Let's grab that. There we go. 1, 2. Now, is that looking too square? I think that looks fine. What if I build it out one more back, or will that be too big? Let's just see how I feel about that. So we can 1, 2, and put one there. Will that be too long? I don't know. I might just do it. I think I'm gonna do it. Right, let's build this one out, and then let's see how that looks. 1, 2. Okay, I think that will be more than enough wheat, and then we can put the stall light over here. Okay, so I need a hoe. I don't have one. How did I not realize that? Maybe... Is there I have 5 crafting tables on me. What am I on? Okay. I don't know why I have so many, but, oh, okay, I cannot make a hoe. I need 2 sticks, so let's just get a few more. No, get a few more. There we go. And let's make, I want to make a stone one. There we go. I don't need anything, like, special. Alright, so let's hoe this ground. Okay, it's definitely not going to last for very long. I have a lot of wheat. And as you can see, not a lot of bread, so I am going to make some later. But for now, I think this will be my main source of wheat. Alright, that should be good. And then, do I have another piece of iron so I can make some water? And then I can make an infinite water source, and then I can fill the thing with water. So hopefully, I have some in my chest. Let's just check. Because knowing me, I probably don't. But, okay. Do I? I should. I feel like I should. I should definitely have more iron in here. Oh, wait, we actually already have a bucket. That's great. I really need to sort out my inventory. This is so bad. Okay, let's replace the wheat with that. And then I saw hay bale in there. Maybe I can add some hay bales around, or I can just use it to make bread. Either one. All right, let's go down and let's get some water. I also have this area here. My sad, pathetic little farm, which will no longer be in use after this. All right, let's make an infinite water source here. As you can hear my computer overheating. No, you can't. It doesn't like me recording videos. All right, we've got second bucket. Where'd I put that? Okay, there we go. And now, all right, that's good. So let's put this here. I will definitely upgrade this and make it look a little nicer, because right now it's looking like pre-1.20. Not 1.20, you know what update I mean. Well, I don't think this would take as many things. Alright, this should be the last one over here. And then let's do the second one. And let's do the last one. I just broke that, that's great. There we go. Alright, so I do feel like something's missing. I might use stairs on the edges instead of wood, because I feel like that would look quite nice. And then maybe we could add stairs over here. No, I don't know really. I came into this with a picture for this stall, and that's it. Speaking of which, let's start building that. So it's only going to be a very small stall, so it's probably going to be about this big maybe, and it's going to have some wheat in it obviously. All right, is that big enough? I reckon that's good enough. Alright, so I need more wood. That's great. Let's go check my chests, and if I don't have any more wood, then let's go and cut some trees down. We love destroying the environment here on the Fizora channel. That's a joke. Please protect the environment, everybody. Alright, we have some slabs here. Alright, let's go and put them down. I feel like my world is like slowly coming together. So maybe like this. Actually, I think that's way too small. Alright, let's build it out by one. I'm missing one. Where's my other piece gone? Oh, there it is. Okay. And I am 1 slab short, which is fine actually, because I was going to make this a little entrance here, so we can use these two. That's really annoying. So we can use these two right here, like that, and then I'll get a trapdoor over here, and then trust me, this is going to look better than it does right now, because right now it looks pretty bad. I've said this before and I'll say it again, I'm not a builder. I just play Minecraft for the fun of the game. Now, let's go to sleep, actually. Let me sleep, please. Okay, I completely forgotten what I was going to do. Trapdoor, that's it. Okay, there we go. We have one right there. I'm trying to think of what I use these for. Oh, my little house over here. Oh, can you believe that? I started this series, like, over a year ago. In this house right here, it looked a bit different, but it was this house and the extremely laggy footage. So I remember when I was editing that video, I was so mad at how laggy it was, but I kept editing it and didn't re-record it for some reason. But I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I like this. Alright, let's put that there. That should open the right way. Oh. So this is where I am now. This is where I live. This is how you get in. This is the only way you can get into this place. Anyways, let's get out. Right now I have some fences on me, so gonna build that up there. Let's put these here. I might build it up by one more. 2, 3, 4, like that. And then I have some wool on me. For now, I am just going to keep it as white wool. However, I am going to need to change it. Right, I was planning on only having the wool in the middle of it, so only 3 pieces are needed. Right here. Then let's... Oh, my shears broke. That's just lovely. Right, let's get all of this. I could turn some of this into carpet and then put carpet up there. Potentially. Right, I have a vision now. Let's... How do you make... Oh, it's only... Never mind. So I made 6 pieces. I meant to make 3, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Does that look fine? I reckon I might just go with that. It does look kind of stupid, but hopefully I can make it look better. Right, I need more wood again. Off topic, but if you guys are still watching this far in, just know I really appreciate you guys. Because I do check, like, my... What's it? My things. What are they called? My analytics, yeah, that. To see how long people usually watch for, and it's usually not even, like, a minute into the video. So if you're watching this far in, thank you, because it really means a lot. Been very hard to get the motivation to keep making these, but I've been focusing a lot on Roll High recently, and I just completely lost motivation for this, which I'm quite upset about, but I'm back. So, alright, we got some wood here. That's great. Ow. I would like to remind you that I am making this as mediocre as possible, because like I said, I'm not very good at building. I can always improve. Okay, I did just find a really good reference image, and I kind of regret not doing that. Scrap this. We're doing that now. All that work. Okay, I literally just need to move it like 1 back. It's all or nothing here. Right, I already need more slabs. That's just great. 1. I need to throw some stuff away. Alright, now I have more inventory space. Just don't look in the water. My computer is actually like on life support. Right here. I don't want to copy it completely, so I'm 100% gonna just do my own thing after this bit. Debating whether or not I like this. Alright, that looks kind of cute. Alright, I did just completely forget how I did all of the things. Is it like that? 1 down like that. Okay, that's kind of what it looked like. Okay, I weirdly don't hate that, but I also don't love it. Why can't I do this right? Okay, I think what I've done wrong. Oh, I like that. The trapdoors on this. How do you make trapdoors? Okay, I figured it out. There we go, trapdoors. Here we are. Let's put 1 here and 1 here. Okay, I reckon that's the best I can do. I am going to change this middle stripe though to be a different color. I'm thinking maybe an orange. Actually, before it gets dark, which it is getting dark right now, let's see if the village stalls have anything. Excuse me, guys. I hope you don't mind that I take this. There more? Please, sir. I need more yellow wool. If I die here, I think I'm quitting YouTube. Alright, there we go. We got the yellow. Let's get out of here, place the things, and go to sleep. It should be safe, because there is an iron golem. But you never know. Probably isn't going to be my only farm. Because in the future, I'm probably going to be like, I built, like, no wheat at all. I gotta extend this. And then I'll probably have like 2 things. But it's not the future yet. Well, it is for me editing. So, hi editing me. How's the future? Right, let's put these here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that looks quite nice. I will add some things. How are we going for time? We are 23 minutes in. There's a spider. I'm gonna run away. Chasing me! That's so scary. Please let me sleep. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's look out here as to what that market stall looks like. Ooh. Okay. What I might do is I might move it so from the side it looks a bit off. So, oi! You can't go in there. That's not allowed. Stop it. Thank you. Alright, so I might move it from here, so all of his hard work. Let's just get rid of all of it, why don't we? Okay, so I've experimented a little bit, and I think I'm gonna go with this, and then I'll put some banners here, and maybe some signs on here if they can even fit. I just gotta fix the back bit. Alright, so I reckon that's what I'm gonna go with. Let's step back and take a look at that. Alright, right now it doesn't look the best, but we will maybe add some lanterns and stuff for now. I'm just gonna add some torches down. Let's put some around this thing too. But sadly, we have ran out of time, which sucks because I feel like I barely did anything. But I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And also like the video. I really appreciate it. Thank you for staying with me all this way if you are up to this point in the video. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!